Yo guys, welcome back to the Ultra Squad right here, and today we're back at it again with a Naruto What If. As guys, you can see what if Naruto was banished from the village, and you guys really wanted another part of this. Now, we're back at it. I have my script. I won't be delaying it, so yeah. Let's just get into it. Now, the last part I actually left off was actually, the Kag and the Kages actually tried out some of Naruto's jutsus, and they were frightened of it and they planned to attack it. So yeah, so we're gonna go into Naruto's village. I still haven't thought of a name. All your guys' names are actually so good, so I can't pick one. So yeah, I'll find a name. I'll find a name soon. Don't worry. As right there, Naruto, Nagato, Karin, Shion, and also Ryu are actually at the Uzumaki compound in their village. Now, everybody can enter this compound. It's like it's not sacred, so yeah. As they're just sitting around there, as Karin just started to sneeze. Oh, bless you, Naruto said. Bless you, Nagato said again. Are you feeling alright? Then Karin said, I'm fine. Shion just said, are you sick? And Karin just said, no, I just sneeze if I have a bad feeling to it. Yeah, guys, you like my impression right there? Yeah, thanks. As Naruto says, wait, you start sneezing when something goes bad, and then Carter says, yeah. Naruto said, well, I actually felt a dark presence. I felt a whole lot of bloodlust coming to this village, talking in this village. Are you serious? Shion just said. I also felt it too, a little, but I actually don't know. Rion said. Come on, guys. Are you sure you're feeling fine? Who will target this village? Which Naruto replied. Naruto said I actually don't know. We don't seem to have any enemies, and we're actually we don't cause trouble, so I don't know. She just said that probably just probably someone just having a bad day, and then they just yeah, sure, probably that's it. As they're just sit, they're just relaxing, they're just sipping tea, and so yeah. As we go back to the hidden leaf. Now we go back as Kakashi, Guy, Asuma, Shikamaru, Choji, Shinon, and if you guys don't know, that's the book guy. I keep on getting his name mixed up. As also Kiba are then the Hokage's office. As Kakashi Sensei acts like Tsunade, we we actually talked among ourselves, and we don't want to be part of this war. And Tsunade says wait, what do you mean? Uh Asuma says we don't see the point of going to war, as there's no threat nearby, and I don't know why we have to talk in Naruto's village. He's doing great for himself. And guys sensei just said yeah, Naruto is actually doing great. I don't know why we have to go and attack him. His village, I heard so much about it. I wish I was there. Guys sensei just cried, anime tears right there. And Tsunade says you know why we are going to village. He is dangerous to the Kages. As Naruto is an Otsutsuki level right here. He's a big threat to us. Probably to the world too. He must go down like the Uzumaki did. As if you guys don't know what happened to the Uzumaki, it took 3 village just to take down the Uzumaki. So this is basically a re what happened to the Uzumaki. So yeah. Shikamaru says, but Lady Tsunade, why? Naruto says he promised good terms. And the Tsunade says, I don't want to hear it. If you guys don't want to go, you guys can, just stay here. But just know, if our troops fall, it's because of you. And with that, she tells them to leave, which they do. And the reason why they don't want to attack Naruto village, because they don't see a need. As when Naruto was young, at episode 1 of What If Naruto Ran, he did everything to this village. Like, he did nothing but just pull harmless pranks. And he didn't kill anyone, as the village just banned him of trying to get back Sasuke, which he did. And so they don't see a reason why they have to go and fight Naruto. He's not a big threat at all. As Kakashi Sensei is just like, he says, oh, this is gonna be trouble. And then after Shikamaru said, like, should we inform Naruto? And Kakashi Sensei said, like, I actually don't know. If we inform Naruto that Daphne will be trade us to this village, as I think we just have to leave our trust to Naruto. As we go on to, like, no, we fast forward about like 2 days, as the Mizukage, the Raikage, and Lady Tsunade, they're having a meeting right there, as they don't want to form Gara, cause Gara is actually brothers with Naruto. So yeah, and they're having a meeting right there on when should they attack, as they decided, right, that we need to prepare our troops first, and some arsenals. As the missile cog says, great, because if this gets out, then we are in trouble. As Tsunade said, like, we know that's why we kept a low profile, and the people who will tell will be executed. As they're having this conversation among themselves, as somebody is actually listening to this, and the person who is actually listening to this is actually Obito. Huh. So, they plan to do that, huh? I should have informed Naruto on about this. And with that, Obito just comes away all the way to Naruto's village. As guys, yes, Obito is part of Naruto's village. As right there, that's like, if you guys want to know, right there, I'll tell you right now. As we do a flashback about like 3 years in time, as Naruto was actually fighting against Obito. Obito have not gotten any of the tail beasts, as he encountered Naruto and they fought for about the whole day. As Obito right there, like Naruto broke all, his mask to reveal himself as Naruto, who knows who he is, because he talked to his, dad about it, and he obviously told, like, Minato told him about his students Obito and so on. So Naruto knows it's Obito. As Obito says, like, you wretch, I will have the 9 tails. And Naruto just says, like, your name is Obito Uchiha. As I don't know what happened to you, but you can change. And Obito just says, like, what do you mean? I just want the 9 tails. Now hand it over, brat. As Naruto says, like, you gotta defeat me first. And with that, they just started having like a long battle. Like, this battle lasted nearly 2 days. So yeah, that's how intense it was. As like, Obito and Naruto are actually on the ground, huffing and puffing. And not as Naruto says, huh, you're strong. And Obito says, shut up. I will have the 9 tails. Then Naruto says, don't you get it? Why do you need the 9 tails? As Obito lets out to create the ultimate Tsukuyomi, of course. And Naruto says, you really want to put everyone against you? As Obito says, this is what this world needs, happiness and so on. And Naruto just says, like, you really want to go that far? You really can't change that much in the world. As he has that talk to Obito, and Obito understands that he has to let it go. As Obito agrees with Naruto, and Naruto offered him like to work for him. So yeah, since that day, Naruto and Obito have been on good terms. As right there, Naruto is still at the Uzumaki compound with the same people, and Obito does come with there in thin air. As they see Obito and they're legit surprised. As Naruto says, Obito, you're back. As Obito just releases, Max just says yes. And hi, Obito says like, how's the village? And then Naruto explains that we have the Kages here, so yeah, that you really didn't miss it. Kakashi was also here, and Obito was having a flashback of Kakashi killing Rin, but he learns to let it go, and he did he thought that Kakashi had a reason to. So yeah, as Obito says, "Huh, that's great," and you know um right there Karen starts sneezing. Karen, you really really need to stop. You need to get that checked. Naruto said. I'm sorry, man. Bad feelings. As Obito said, bad feelings of what? Of I have a bad feeling of something. Obito says like, well, I actually need to tell you guys something. As Naruto says, what is it? As before Obito can even say anything, like Fu and Roshi just comes in and they just greet Naruto. Yo, Naruto, what's up? As Naruto says, Roshi, Fu, how you guys been doing? As Data's like, we've been doing great. The village is already in check and our duty is done. So we just came here to see you. As Naruto said, yeah, we're just chilling right here if you want to join us. And Fu just instantly just flies over to Naruto's side. Says, you like legit, she just flies over to Naruto's side and she starts chatting with Naruto. Roshi does also start chatting with Shion. So yeah. As Luigi also says, I need to tell you guys something, and they're all paying attention. As Fuda says, what is it? As Obito explains that I I was doing some research. Well, no, I was actually spying on. I was actually gathering information about something. As I came across something, you're not gonna like it. As Naruto says, like, what is it? And he starts saying that the Kages, they're planning to evade this village. As not all them eyes just waiting. Wait, what? Are you sure about that? Karen just said, as Otto says, I'm pretty sure. They said something about you being Usuki level and something else. About the Uzumaki. And Naruto, Karen remembered. Wait, they're not planning to do the same thing that they did to us? As Naruto said, like, wait, what? Do the same thing as what? As Candace explains the story of the Uzumaki that got taken out by Tree Village for being too powerful. As Naruto said, wait, I don't get it. Why would they attack? Like I made it clear on good terms with them. As Ultra says, well, I guess they don't want to listen. They're frightened by if you might attack us. So yeah. And Naruto says like, I'm not gonna stay here and let them destroy my family. I'm going. And then after that, Karanda says, same here. Like everybody stands up, including Ryu. Then Naruto's right there. As guys, if you can hear noise, I'm truly sorry. One sec. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm trying to keep my family down. Naruto is the last one left, and he decides that he should put his village first. If they are going to war, then he should protect the family that he has here. So Naruto stands up and he just says, I'm coming too." As they all put their hand inside a fist pump, as this is actually the bond signature of being together. So yeah. Naruto actually learned that from B, the eight tails. As yes, Naruto can go into that Jinchuriki tail beast place. So yeah, as we go on to the the Cloud Village, as the Raikage is just there in his office, as B and Yugoto came in, as they said, the Raikage said, what is it? And then Vegeta says, yo, big bro, I have an announcement to make that I won't be joining your war, bro. And then, the Raikage says, like, wait, what? And, Yukito says, like, we don't have a need to go to war against his village, as he done nothing wrong. And then the Raikage just fully just slams his hand on top of the table, also breaking it. Are you two idiots? He is an Osuski level. We don't know what he may do. He could attack us anytime he likes. He must be taken down. And after that, Vita says like, yo, I ain't gonna let my Naruto bro be like that, so I'm not joining your war. And then the Raikage tells them to leave. That if you're not joining the war, then you could just stay here. And then Vita says, that's fine with me, bro. And they leave. As the same goes on with the Misokage, like the tree tails. So yeah, um, you know, and also Ham, Hum. I think it's Ham, Han. Yeah, Han. No, not Han. I don't know his name. Like the five tail. He's also there with the Misokage, as he explains that he doesn't want to. They explain to the Misokage that they don't want to go to war, including the six tails as well. I forgot to include him. As the Misokage says the same thing with the Raikage, that he is an Osuski level and so yeah on. They don't want to go to war against each other for something that he didn't do. He's trying to make the world better. The Kage says like, I understand how you feel, but this must be done. If you guys don't want to join us, then you can stay here. Just know you'll be putting the life into your hands if you don't take part. And they just leave and so you're on. As I'm gonna say like about like what um about 1 month passed, as Naruto have been keeping in touch with the tail beast. Like none of them are actually captured right here. They're keeping like Naruto's keeping in touch with the tail beast, as the Jinchuriki explains everything that they're going to attack your village. We tried talking them out. We even left, as we leave, but they're still gonna attack. And Naruto just says like, I don't get it. And like he's scratching his head like, oh man, what's the answer? Like he's trying to find the answer to stop all this. As he's really frustrated, and after that right there, Roshi just tells Naruto to calm down, that overthinking it won't do much. Then Naruto just says, you're right. As uh food no sorry, Gara is also there, I forgot to mention. And yeah, he's also a form of the Kage's trying to attack. But Gareth says that he's not going to attack his village because Naruto is like a brother to him. So Naruto is he thanks Gara for, making the right choice. As Gara just says, like, I always do. And then just remembering the time that Naruto bet him right there. As they're having this conversation, they plan on, they plan on sabotaging the mission right there. As Naruto just says, oh, I actually don't know. If we sabotage them, then they'll probably figure out that you're working with me, and that will cause up more trouble. And then after that, right, the Tailbeast just says like, who cares about it? We're not gonna let our fellow family member just go to war. We're not gonna go to war with each other. That's not allowed. Like right here, the tail beasts right there are actually properly family. Like these are properly tail beast family right there. As they look at Naruto as hope right there. Like he can do so much, and he's so good hearted. So yeah. And Naruto just scratched the back of his head. He said, "Oh, thanks." As right there, like they said that we Naruto, why don't you you know, use your flying right and take us. We will start planning for it. No, wait, sorry, not. He just said like they start making a plan. I'm saying like the moment that they leave, that Naruto can use his flying Raijin to clear the tail beast, us, and we'll start preparing at his village. I will set up barricades and traps. And Naruto agrees with it. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna do a time skip about the next month, as everybody's getting ready to battle. Sasuke right here is trained up and he's more motivated, and he plans to take Rio back to the Hidden Leaf. So yeah, as Kakashi Sensei, like the people who who are in Tsunade's outfit, they're not taking part, and some people just look at them like you traitors and so yeah on, but they don't care. They don't care. As right there, they are all marching, like they're all going to Naruto village. As right there, Naruto just uses his flying region to collect the the sixth and the fifth and the um third Jinchuriki, the tail beast. He collected them three and he just teleports back to the village. And he does the same to B and Yagano. Yagina, I think his name was, as he just uses the flying ranger to take them back to his village. So yeah, as right there, all the tail beasts are actually gathered up and they're planning it. As Naruto told the villagers that there's an army coming and so you're on, as they actually start panicking, and there's the Anbu starts preparing, saying like we're going with you, and Naruto just says no. I don't want all of you guys to die. I'm not gonna let one single like a single one of you guys die here. As they said, like it's our village too. Let us protect it. Naruto said, I can't lose any more families, and he Naruto just starts crying. As they see Naruto crying, like he's actually letting out emotion right here. They understand and they said like, fine, brother Naruto. Like they all start crying as they all start helping Naruto to set up traps and so yeah on. As I'm gonna say fast forward about like 30 minutes. As the Kages right there, like the three Kages, the Red Kage, the Mist Kage. No wait, sorry, it's actually the four. It's actually the Red Kage, the Mist Kage, the Mist Kage, the fifth Hokage, as also that small dude. I keep on forgetting his name. So yeah, and they're all they're there, and they're also they're just in their base bunker. They're just managing the whole thing. As right there, like soon, like Sakura, even Hinata, and Kurenai Sensei is also there. So yeah, they're just marching to war. Kurenai Sensei has no need. Like so yeah, I forgot, yeah, she's not going to war. Sorry about that, I messed that up. So they're just going to war. Also Sasuke there, as he wants to take Rio and destroy this Naruto village. As right there, they actually are actually about 7 hours away. As it took them about one day just to cross the border, because Naruto village is so far away. As they already set up the traps. As yeah, one sec, guys. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Family members again. So like I said, like they're all planning, they're already set up. So yeah, these are the people who are going to war, that who are going to the front line. There are the Tail Beast, Nagato, Karin, Shinon, and also Ryu, Obito, and yeah, those are the people. As if you guys were acting like, why is Ryu in there? Is he just a kid? Yes, he's a kid, but he's actually more powerful. He is skilled and he is nearly on the level of Kage right there. Nearly. So yeah. If he can unlock his Mongetsu Sharingan and at a young age, then training and using unknown jutsus, then he's pretty powerful. So yeah, Naruto tries to talk him out, but Ryo just says no, that he's going either way. Now they all agree that he can go, but they'll be mostly protecting him too. Everyone just says there's no need. As right now, oh, I forgot. Also, Chion's there. As right now, Naruto, these groups are walking to the front line. As they see they're actually at one big field right there. One big field. It's like a battlefield right here. As Naruto just walks up, the same, the people who I called that on Naruto team. Yeah, as Naruto goes up, there's Naruto team is right there. As the Kage is actually getting a report on saying like the Telbisa there, and they said like, wait, what? How? They just says like we don't know, and so now they say like bangs her hand on the table and then said, damn it, I knew who was trouble. As the Royal Kage is like, why would B do this? And same with the Mitsukage, and yeah. As right there, the person leading this group is actually sorry, no, doesn't basically no one's leaving the group, but the Sasuke is just the main head. As right there, no, oh, sorry about that, guys. I have to do something. As also, I forgot to mention, Tabi, Gara's, siblings, they're also there. But they're just at the village, just defending it. Just back up. Because, just in case something goes bad. As, like, this is a whole squad when, like, this is just an army right there. As, they're all charged straight in. As right there, guys, you guys are like Naruto's actually just hesitate, but he just goes for it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you've seen like Naruto Road to be, a ninja, yeah, Naruto just made like Naruto just flies into the air. No, yeah, he flies into the air as he made some like dense, chakra right there. That's a whole lot of dense chakra right there, and he turns into like a mini Red Shuriken. And he just drops it on the floor right there. There's a white light right there that appears. As when it's gone, they see a massive crater right there, and right there they say like, wait, what? No, he's that powerful over that small chakra, and right there, you could tell right there just says like she just like fire style, flame ball jutsu, as she lets a massive flame ball right there, covering this massive crater. Like it's just a pit full of fire right there. As Roshi also does the same, as right there, like they find a way to cross over because that's a massive crater that Naruto just created. As right there, like people from from the who's working with the Mizukage, yeah, they just like get hand sign and it's like water style, but it's full of water. As right there, they try to extinguish it, but it's actually pretty hard right there. As Sasuke uses his Susanoo just to get across right there, and they see this, and like legit, Fu just turns into like a full tail beast. So yeah, she goes and turns into a full tail beast. Since it's a flying battle, it's a flying battle he will get. As right there, Fu just starts fighting Sasuke, and Sasuke sees like how powerful Fu is. Like she's no joke. She's a force to be reckoned with, guys. Right here, you guys are getting this for this. So yeah, as Naruto did some hand signs, and he like sorry I for sorry he just did some hand signs, and he just says like right there right there he just says like Earth style mud location, and right there the whole place just started to get muddier, so it's just a mud ground right there, so it's gonna be hard for them to move around. As also he also right there, as Naruto just goes into his KCM1, as he's creating a large small tail beast bomb right there. As right there, like everybody tells them to move out of the way, as Naruto shoots that mini tail beast bomb and it creates an explosion. As they're charging straight in. As right there, kind of says like, "Yeah, you fool," and she did hand sign, and right there, she did like chain lock, sealed, and legit they did like kind of see puts a hand on the ground. Chocolate just flowing through the ground. As when the chocolate just touches their feet right there, they can barely like they're walking funny right there. They start tumbling over, and then everybody just starts laughing. And then Sasuke sees that he just has to have enough. As right there, he channels like a whole like his chakra into his fist right there. As Fu just channels like a tail beast bomb and shoots it at Sasuke really quickly. As Sasuke couldn't react, he went launching all the way back into a mountain. As guys, I think I might end it here. I hope you guys really like it. Like, subscribe, and you guys will be getting another part of this. So yeah, see ya.